So we have here our advanced starter kit. It's a match kit. Everything works together very well. So what do you get in this particular kit? We get the Iwata Neo 0.35, it's a CN, and that is capable of a hair split up to a 3/4 inch fan pattern. So the airbrush itself is a dual action. So it is down for air, back for material. You get a large fluid cup which has a cup lid on top. You can unscrew this particular cup and screw the smaller volume cup on if you require. It also comes with a nozzle spanner as well to take the nozzle off and replacement. So what else do you get with this kit? Well, we've matched it up with the silverjet. The silverjet is an entry compressor, but it's fairly capable. It does fairly well with this particular airbrush in the respect that you can get 32. We actually tried this. You get 32 psi at this airbrush with this particular unit. So that's a 1/10 horsepower, and it's 8 litres per minute of air, and it only weighs a whole 2.8 kilos. So you've got a handle on top, so it's handy to put onto a desk, small areas, salons, that sort of thing. On-off switch on the side. You've got here the hose, where the hose screws in. There's a 1/4 inch male BSB, and this is a 3 metre coiled hose, so that goes straight onto there. The other end goes onto your airbrush. You have an airbrush holder here, which you can put your airbrush in while you're not using it. You have an air pressure gauge and an adjustment knob here. The adjustment knob will turn the volume up on the PSI to whatever you require. So that is that part of it. You also get with this piston grip filter, which is a moisture filter because the compressor doesn't have one, and that will screw straight up underneath your airbrush as such, and you've got a little release valve there for if there's any moisture in that particular filter. So we've added in the disconnect set. And what we would do is the disconnect has a male. The male screws up underneath the filter, and the female screws onto the hose itself. And then you can disconnect it, and as you can see, it fits no problem on a bench space. So you can disconnect that and take it away, move it, clean it, whatever you're going to do. So as far as the paints, we've selected Wicked colours, and it's a primary set one. We selected Wicked because it'll go on to 90% of all paint surfaces, everything from fabric, lycra, all the way to automotive and everything in between. Now, as far as the colours, it's 60mm sizes, as you can see. And what you get is you get white, black, red, yellow, blue as the primaries. Now, they will get to colour saturation in roughly 2 to 3 coats, which tells you that basically they're opaques. So you get the reducer, you get 60mm, which is enough to reduce the kit. We've added in a 240mm of airbrush cleaner for cleaning out in between colour changes. And then we've added another 240mm of high performance reducer into the kit. Suitable to all the products on the website, but not only that, when you're finished cleaning with water, your airbrush, you would then put some reducer in, clean it out. That'll get rid of all the automotive grade pigment. So we've also added into this kit Pellon sheets. These Pellon sheets are 500 by 350. And here's an example from an airbrush course in Adelaide. And this was done at a beginner's course. So you can use them to do artwork which you can frame. We can use them to do dagger strokes, lines, fades for practicing on. So that takes in the advanced beginner's kit with the silverjet and the Iwata Neo CN.